We'll be there on time, every time. We promise to work around your schedule and not ours. And we won't charge you overtime for nights, weekends, or holidays. So remember, if water runs through it, we do it. Mike Scott Plumbing, 237-2888.
This is Ocala Talks with Tom Schmidt, bringing stories that are important to our community in and around Ocala. Plus, of course, a splash of sports as well. Now, here's your host, Tom.
Good Thursday morning. Welcome to Ocala Talks. I'm your host, Tom Schmitz, coming to you from the palatial studios of WOCA Radio inside the Paddock Mall in the Brick City beautiful Ocala, Florida.
Spell palatial.
Look, if I needed, I got the crew from the morning show in here asking me to spell palatial. P-A-Lacial. How's that? Is that good? Oh, that's what I need right first off in the morning. This is a new show. If you were looking to hear, who was it that was supposed to be on right now? Come on, you're the guy that knows this.
Mike Gallagher.
Mike Gallagher. If you were expecting to hear Mike Gallagher, well, you can, I'm sure, if you go to MikeGallagher.com or something like that. But if you want to hear about Ocala, local news and local stories, then this is the show for you, following Ocala, AM Ocala Live with Ocala Talks with Tom Schmitz. We'll do it Monday through Thursday, 11 to noon, every weekday, Monday through Thursday. If you want to call in and talk about Ocala, 622-9622 is the call-in number. Been a while. I got my Facebook post memories yesterday that yesterday was 4 years to the day since I was on WOCA as a regular member of the staff. 4 years ago with a show called, why can't I remember the name? I'm having first day jitters. I don't know why I am, but I am. The Voice of Ocala. That was the name of the show. I remember it now. I remember. Buddy Martin and myself did that show. Now I'm back doing Ocala Talks with Tom Schmitz. I'd like to thank my sponsors. You'll hear them throughout the day through their commercials, but I also want to thank them personally. Brick City Creative Group, a video production, live stream, podcasting conglomerate here in Ocala. I'd like to thank them for sponsoring the show. I'd also like to thank Just Shipped. It is a subscription-based shipping company. Check them out at justship.net. And, of course, Ocala Golf Club, Muni to those of us who play golf on a regular basis. But I want to thank all those sponsors. And if you're interested in maybe sponsoring the show, call the radio station, 732-8000. Talk to Tish. She'll get you set up with becoming a part of Ocala Talks with Tom Schmitz. This is going to be a show that's based around the news of the day, stories and sports that affect Ocala and Marion County, Bellevue, Dunellen, Citra, Reddick, all the areas of Marion County, Ocala. Plus, we'll talk a little sports at the end of every show. Today, we're going to talk a little high school volleyball, plus the Florida Gators and the Florida State Seminoles. So, plus anything you want to discuss or any questions you might have concerning Ocala, if you got any questions and I can help you try to find the answers to some of those questions, I'm here to help with that. We'll be doing this show with guests such as Kathy Bryant, who you just heard. We'll get her on from time to time. We'll get other county commissioners on, city council members, the sheriff, the chief of police, get some people from the community that do nonprofits to find out how you can help our community at large. We'll have some community-based stories, and we'll have good news stories and bad news stories, but just news in general, because I'm tired of Gainesville, Florida, and Orlando, Florida, telling me what my news is in Ocala. And usually the news that they tell me is all bad. So we live in a great community. We have great people in our community, and the fact that people think that the only news that is Ocala is, this murder or that shooting or this robbery, while that is newsworthy, I also want other things to be thought of as Ocala, not just, sometimes when you hear how bad everything is going around you, it just gets frustrating. It just really, really gets frustrating. So we're gonna try to alleviate that through this show some, and I'm gonna need your help. So give me your thoughts, give me your ideas, and we're gonna go with those ideas, and we're gonna try to answer some of your questions that you may have about our local area, because we've been neglecting our local area for far too long on the radio airwaves. And I know AM Ocala Live does a great job of trying to keep you up with things, but I do it a little more, how do I say this without, I'll be a little more in people's face with how I ask questions and get to the answers. You know me from when you listened to me 4 years ago, for the 5.5 years I was on the radio waves here. I'm a little rough. I'm a little rough at times, but some people say that's what makes me worth listening to. I think that it's, what makes me who I am. So, and I don't walk away from it. So that's what we're going to try to accomplish with this show. Once again, if you want to be a part of the show, you can call in at 622-9622. You can always reach me at there. I'll take your phone calls. We'll have a civilized conversation. We're not going to take calls that, are angry in nature, that want to just bully or belittle people. We're not doing those kind of things, but we'll take civilized conversation. So just, if you watched the debates 2 nights ago, just see what they did, and we're going to do the opposite. That's what we're going to do here. So we're going to hear. Right now, we're going to take a break. When we come back, I have a little forum coming up with the 2 candidates running for school board in District 1, Lori Conrad and Allison Campbell. They'll be coming up right after this brief timeout on Ocala Talks with Tom Schmitz. You're listening to it on 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source. Brick City Creative Group is your one-stop multimedia destination. With the experience our team has, not many can really tell a story like we do. Specializing in live broadcasting, promo reels, film, and social media. No matter the story, we've got you covered with some of the best professionals in the industry. Your story is our mission. Find us on the web at brickcitycreativegroup.com or on Facebook at Brick City Creatives. Finally, shipping made easy. Just Ship is your answer to your shipping aggravation. They come pick up your package and ship it for you. Birthday gifts, eBay sales, or an online return. Just Ship can handle all of them for you. Act now and you can save 20% on an annual subscription, which will take you through the 2020 holiday months. Go to www.justship.net now and take the aggravation out of shipping. The Ocala Golf Club, one of Ocala's premier golf courses, from its pristine 18-hole course layout to its amazing pro shop. Jason Linhart and the staff at Ocala Golf offer everything that you need for your golf outing. That's the Ocala Golf Club. Experience country club style golf at municipal prices. You won't go wrong with the Ocala Golf Club. Call them for a tee time today, 352-401-6910.